I'm Hannah Furie, and I am a visual artist living here in Taos, New Mexico, at the Taos Artist Collective Gallery, which is where I show my work. However, on the studio tour, I will be showing at my home studio, which is right off of Cuchilla in Ranchos, Taos. I sell my original paintings. Most of them are done in oil on canvas or on board, but I also do have prints done on archival paper so that you could take my images home at a much reduced rate, and some of last year's paintings, and there will be plenty of those at the studio tour as well. My greeting cards are all professionally done on archival paper, and the cards will also be for sale at the studio tour. I've been painting for many years. I went from acrylics to oils, which is primarily what I use now. The oils are either on board or canvas. It does include handmade custom frame. I often use a metallic underpainting in gold, bronze, or silver, and you can see that on the hollyhocks above and on the morada painting, where I allow some of that metallic to come through so that when you walk at different angles and look at the painting, you see these flashes of metallic light. I really like that effect. And the other methods that I use is the cold wax process. And cold wax came out of the encaustic tradition, but it was a little bit toxic, and so many people got away from it. The cold wax is mixed with the oil paint, so these are also original oil paintings, and it's done in many layers, and there's often a scratch through technique that allows the undercolors to come through, which I think is a really beautiful effect. And sometimes I go over the painting as well as scratching through. I go over with cold wax and oil paint. And that gives a much thicker texture. I originally got into this because I wanted a high texture medium to be able to work with. You can also see on the oils that there's a lot of texture as well. I like the high texture, and I use palette knife for a lot of my paintings. And so that means that for the majority of a painting like this, I'm not using a brush. I'm strictly using a palette knife. This painting, for example, has palette knife, as you can see from the heavier application, and some brush work as well. Please come to see me on the Taos Studio Tour. I am number 5, and that's off of Cuchilla Road in Ranchos de Taos. I look forward to seeing you.